go on the milkshake tonight then, yeah?
It's weird. I'm like my mom in that, like, I don't love ice cream. I would go for, I need to stop messing with my, hand
fine.
warmers.
It's cold.
I would go for like a brownie or a cupcake.
Okay, yeah.
I need more grit in there.
Yeah,
and,
hearty.
Like,
yeah. It's chilly
I'm
out.
hibernating because it's so chilly.
Warm brownie would be pretty good tonight. Yeah.
I got to bulk up for the winter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta get that extra coat on.
I do.
It's gonna be chilly tonight. I will say that without the clouds, it would be even colder. The clouds can sometimes act as an insulator to keep whatever warmth we did get at the surface a little closer to home. But clouds will be thickening up. The clouds are out ahead of a pretty big storm system. This one, though, is going to pass Maine and a lot of New England to the south. You see where the shield of snow is working through central New York right now. That's going to be the bullseye for this episode of snowfall. So if you have travel plans into the southwestern parts of New England and into New York, that's where the travel conditions are going to be deteriorating. Southern Maine may catch a flake or two. I don't think it's anything substantial into the weed-on hours of Saturday morning. And then it clears up. I think it starts cloudy tomorrow. We finish with some pops of sun. It'll definitely be sunnier the farther north in the state you get, but will be cold Saturday. Sunday, it gets milder, and it's kind of a treat here in Maine because we're going to be one of the only, regions, New England, where it's sunny across the eastern portion of the country. And that'll be thanks to the influence of this upper level feature in the eastern Canadian Maritimes, driving in some drier Canadian air here. So sunshine, mid-30s on Sunday. But then things fall apart again into early next week, as early as 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Perhaps some freezing rain or sleet moving in, but this warm front also noses into the state, and that should mean that a lot of the coast transitions to rain. Temperatures may make a run at 40 in parts of the state on Monday, and then we'll have this transition zone to a mixed precip, freezing rain, sleet, and snow, transitioning to snow north of that into the mountains in the northern parts of the state. So this is an early outlook on the precip type. Coastal rain transitioning to mountain snow in interior parts of the state on Monday. If you're out on the water tomorrow, seas at 3 to 4 feet, north wind 10 to 20 knots. Water temperatures right now are close to 40. Does get milder, closer to the seasonal average for the date on Sunday with more sunshine. Then we get that system in on Monday. Behind that system, things get colder and breezy again as we finish up 2025. New Year's Eve, Wednesday, a high of around 30 degrees, breezy, with perhaps a few flurries into Thursday and Friday. So I guess we'll be working together New Year's Eve. I always make that mistake this time of year because we're talking about Christmas Eve for so long. But New Year's Eve,
yes.
I will be in a boat. I'll be in a bow tie.
Oh,
it's
I thought
my
you were going to
tradition.
say, I'm going to be in a boat. I'm like, what
boat?
boat?
Yeah. Well, I can do that too.
Okay,
we'll
I like it. Is it a full black tie?
It'll be a fun bow tie.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is something important to keep in mind for me. I'm going to...
Okay.
We'll talk.
A little fancier for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, maybe a crown there. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.